We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Walker.
First offering on its way. Neil Walker started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Neil Walker is the second out of the opening frame.
Yoenis Cespedes
sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder Craig Gentry.
Grounded to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Rodriguez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Rodriguez becomes out number 2 this inning. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Michael Conforto, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Rosario on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Jay Bruce now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hard on the ground toward short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Victor Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, Rosario. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Smith. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Chisenhall has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his day started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Kevin Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Pena stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great striding in. Once
Leading off
again.
with a Tribe, designated hitter, number 1.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. The called strike over the outside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Here comes another 0-2. Chop foul wide of first.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly by Walker. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Lonnie Chisenhall, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. At the plate, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gentry moves over. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Evan Longoria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Garcia. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ramirez coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box,
19.
Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 4.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
center fielder.
Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Now
2
batting,
away.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a liner. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. On its way is pitch number 75. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. Ready for another chance.
Catcher, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ramirez on the move. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Striding in once again, Victor Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Victor Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Conforto patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now in the box, number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
digging in once again,
4.
Rosario. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a good idea to hold off.
1-2.
On that swing. It's ball 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Smith. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kipnis ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pena, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. At the plate, Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Craig Gentry.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going have to lay off that if they want.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rodriguez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out of play off to the right.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Your attention, please.
So the make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Swing and a liner. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Stepping in, Ronnie Chisenhall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
3-0 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. In now, number 23, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smith is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Francisco Lindor.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. Taken in by Chisenhall. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now batting, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Line toward the alley in left center, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely.